We've still not come to terms with it. That Robert won't come walking through the door with his jokes and with his warmth and his laughter.
I was the bigger brother. He used to follow me wherever I went. He's like had 50% of me removed.
I'm really, really lucky and proud that he was my brother. He was just a really cool guy.
We were pretty much inseparable since the day we met. He was my best friend. He really was. And he never let me down.
On Saturday, 7th of June 2014, Robert and his girlfriend Gemma met up with 3 of their friends. They were all going to the Park Life Music Festival in Manchester.
We'd been to Part Life the year before, but he'd gone out and got the tickets and came home and told me that he had a surprise for me.
He was kind, very funny. He loved life.
Wherever he was, he just, everybody would smile.
He's the youngest, but he was such a fab uncle. He was the best.
It was like raining and then the sun came out as soon as we got there, really. Danced, bought some drinks. We just sat there and spoke to people and just had a lovely time together, just talking. And then went to watch the end of Rudimental. After that, we were just waiting for Snoop Dogg to come on. There was an inflatable doll. It got chucked over once and then chucked back over. And then the second time, it hit me, covered me in mud. And that's when Rob turned around. He actually said he didn't want any trouble. And that's when they've turned into a scuffle. I was trying to get robbed away, and that's when I got knocked over. And then it was only within seconds that he came down next to me.
Robert! Somebody help me! Robert! Please!
Someone just said to me, "We've got him back." The next thing I knew, he was just apologising to me. He was dazed, you know. But then you think, because people are telling you that he's all right, and it was far from it, really.
Robert was taken by ambulance to a local hospital, but his condition quickly deteriorated. He was now fighting for his life.
We immediately got to the hospital and Robert was in an induced coma. And we all prayed and prayed.
He was just lying on a bed with lots of tubes and machines hooked up to him.
Injuries were just too bad for him to recover.
They tried everything for my little brother. And then we made a decision as a family for him to donate some of his vital organs to save other people's lives, which I know Bobby, that's what Bobby would have chosen.
It was so severe that sadly he just lost his life, he just lost the fight. One question that we wanted to ask is why. He hadn't gone to look for trouble. He'd gone simply because of his love of music.
This guy didn't come to the festival to kill anyone. But whether he wanted to or not, he'd killed someone.